Alrighty guys, this is our game and today we are going to play some more Kerrigan Survival, and this time I'm gonna go for some Ascendant action, and I wanna dedicate this video to just explaining the very basics of this game, because I'm seeing so many people who have no idea what they're doing. Even though this is an old game, even though there are some tips in the game description, it looks like it's not enough. So I'm gonna show you how to play a builder in general, and I'm gonna demonstrate it by using Ascendant. This is the easiest to play and the safest builder that you can probably go for. So I highly suggest, if you're a beginner, go with the Ascendant. Now there are really three things that you have to keep in mind whenever you're playing builder. 1. Get income. 2. Hide. And 3. Wait. These are the most important things that you have to do as a builder. It's not complicated. You don't need to engage, you don't need to fight, you just need to get income and hide. And how do you do that? There are these little zerglings that are patrolling the map at all times, and they have very little vision, but if they bump into one of your structures, they will start attacking it, and then you'll have to either salvage it for 85% of its cost or just lose it. So we don't want that. So this is why I'm gonna go for the cloud, because with the Ascendant you can use the cloud to cloak all of your stuff, all of your income, all your pylons, including the Ascendant in itself, and you can just attack the rock, and this way the cloud will not attack the zerglings, so the zergs will have no idea I am here, at least until they just scan or check. And in the case that they do see you, in case they scan you, or in case the hunter comes right next to you, you just have to salvage everything and then get the income once again. So you can see the cloud is covering everything, it's all cloaked, and I'm just being hidden here. And then once you're strong enough, you can start building units, but that's gonna happen later in the game. We already have a guy who lost. So you just need to upgrade your income for now. You need to upgrade it up until you have about plus 30-ish income. This is what I do, this is how I do it, because you do have these chrono boosts that increase your output by 75%, increase your just resources by 75% on each one of these obelisks. So each one can be specifically just chrono boosted, but to get gas you need to kill enemy units. So I'm gonna show you how you do that in just a second. You need to do it so that you don't feed the zergs, because the zergs also can get resources by killing your units, and you don't want to get lots of units to send them and just lose them to the hunter, because then you'll feed them. So you need to use structures. Structures are a lot better, like these cannons. They are a lot cheaper and they are a lot better. They cannot attack or move, but they do a great job at just destroying random zerglings that are going by here. So let's see, how much do we have? We have 10 of these. I'm gonna get like 5 more and then upgrade all of them once, and then I'm gonna go for the things. Also, in case you're wondering, how do you win? You just have to get the hunter's HP to 0. By the way, the hunter and the defender share this HP bar, so if the hunter gets hurt, the defender gets hurt too, and if it goes to 0, we win. The thing is, Kerrigan has way too much HPs to get destroyed early game, so this is why we need to wait until we are just, until we are just strong enough to finish her off. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try and wait, we're gonna try and keep our income hidden so that she doesn't find it. And she does have a lot of damage. As you can see, she can kill buildings really fast. Yeah. And she will be looking for your income, so you must be careful. You must look out for enemy scans, you must look out for Kerrigan herself, and you must look out for your income. Now it's time to get some outposts. We are not at plus 30 just yet, but this should be enough, because we do need chrono boosts, because they do almost double the output of our structures. Also, you can choose the recall ability on cloud, so in case you have problems with the Ascendant and you're getting attacked or destroyed by Kerrigan, you can recall. You can just hotkey him and then R on top of your Ascendant, and this way you can just get out of any situation. And I also have like blink, I have 3 charges on blink, recharge every 30 seconds, so that's pretty neat. So you need to use that as soon as you are in danger, or if you wanna cross terrain like that, you can use your blink. It's usually to escape Kerrigan in case you get attacked. So I'm gonna go and get some outposts. This is how I call them. There are little clumps of turrets that are meant to destroy random zerglings like this one, to give me gas so that I can chrono boost my stuff. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Now there are very different builders than this. There are builders that give you gas without having to farm. There are lots of different just guys here, but I'm gonna be focusing on Ascend because he's by far the simplest and is easiest to understand. If you wanna see others, then you have to watch other videos on others, my videos or someone else's videos, because there are. I just wanna explain you the basics here and what you gotta do. Income is hidden, I'm getting outposts, everything is good for now, everything is just fine. As you can see, I'm gonna get 3 bottom and then 3 top, and ideally, so that Kerrigan does not suspect where your income might be, you need to get this away from your income. This is my income and I'm gonna go all the way on the other side of the map, so that I make sure Kerrigan doesn't think that my income is there, because if I attack next to it, then there's a high chance that the hunter, Kerrigan or whoever it might be, because there are 3 hunters or there are 4 hunters you gotta choose from when you're on the Zerg team. So you can have Kerrigan, you can have Glevig. It will tell you up here who is it. For now it's Kerrigan. I'm gonna get another outpost right here, again with lots of turrets. This should be enough, and each time I can, I just chrono boost one of these. It costs 5 gas, I just press C, chrono boost it, I'm gonna get more income. And you need to do this until you have plus 16s or plus 32s. These ones plus 2s, and then we have plus 4s. You can see right here how much income does it give you, and depending on that you can get more expensive or cheaper ones. Usually the cheapest ones are the most efficient, but about the cheapest ones don't really benefit from the chrono boost, because the chrono boost is gonna boost it at almost double the rate, even if it's plus 32 income, even if it's plus 16. So it's gonna boost it no matter what. And also, if you wanna get lots of very small ones, it will take you a lot of space. So that is why you usually go for about 15 and then you just upgrade all of them. You can also go for different types of wall-offs in case you just get bored of these. I think we have a couple of people that do that. For example, this guy also has cloak. He's got cloak on his nexus, as you can see, and he's cloaking his structures, and this way he actually has hidden income. Also in this game, upgrades are very important, so if you wanna fight, if you wanna base, if you wanna even play the hunter, it is very important that you do have upgrades, because the armor one give you lots of armor as well as HP, so they give you hit points, and that's just crucial, that's very important. And also the attack upgrades give you like 50 to 30% increase in damage depending on what unit you're looking at. So these are not like the upgrades in the regular Starcraft 2. These are upgrades that are a lot more important. So always consider getting upgrades, never base with unupgraded units, because that's bad, that's just very bad. As you can see, Kerrigan is right there. It is also good to just look at where Kerrigan is and just keep away, just stay away from her. You don't want to fight her. Base? No, I cannot. I need more time. No caps, I need more time. I'm gonna show you how to base and how to get tons of units in just a second, in a couple of minutes, because I do need more income to build units, because I need lots of units if I wanna hold off this behemoth with 10,000 hit points. Up until you get lots of units, there's no way you can destroy the hunter. As you can see, I have lots of plus 8s now. I am very close to plus 16s, which is nice. I'm gonna go for more turrets. Okay, she's right there, as you can see. Kerrigan is right over there. I'm gonna have to get an outpost here. And then we'll need to base very soon. But where? That's always a good question, because you need to base in a place that has a very small choke and is very big, like this one for example. It's big and it has a pretty small choke. Also, this one is decent, but this one doesn't have that much space and it's all crammed up. It's just weird. That's not the best basing spot. Or this one. No, this one has an opening that is too big. I mean, that one seems the best, like this one. Or you could also go for this one, for example. Is that Kerrigan? I think that's Kerrigan. This one is a good base too, but this one is on the low ground, so it's gonna be easy for the hunters to go on top and just destroy you. By the way, the hunters will also have their own units, their own stuff, but those are details. Once you base, you should be able to get rid of most of what they have. As you can see, they're sending their units towards this side of the map, which is not great. I can almost base. As you can see, I have lots of plus 16s. And we've lost one, we've lost the prophet. Okay. We need to stay away from Kerrigan. And also, if my builder dies, if the Ascendant himself dies, I lose everything, including my income, including my upgrades, my units, everything, and I become a ghost, and ghosts cannot do much. Ghosts are practically useless. So you don't want that to happen to you, you don't want to die. You want to stay alive and just live a long, fulfilling life as a builder. I'm gonna try and pass her and like go next to her and run away. Cause I want to base there, I want to base in like that corner of the map. Okay, I can see Kerrigan is right there. I need to see where she goes, and depending on that, I want to run away. I want to run away to the left. So I'm gonna try and do that. That is a pretty risky thing to do. If she snares me, if she uses her snare on me and she attacks me, she'll destroy me. Cause I'm very squishy. I'm just incredibly squishy. I'm gonna blink down and then go and blink up. She's right there, by the way. Can you see her? Yeah, she's right there. This is my chance. I have to run. I'm gonna run here and I'm gonna sit here so that she doesn't find me. I have tons of income, as you can see. I have plus 16s only. That means it's great. That's a lot of income. Kerrigan is right there, by the way. She's actually not gonna go any other place. Okay, we could try and base now, but where? That is my question. Where do we base? Because we don't have a great basing spot in here. That's the thing, that's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna try and base. Oops, I pressed the menu. I'm gonna try and base in here. Even though this is not the best place, we have to base. So I do have +1/+1 in upgrades. So that is the least you need to get for a good base. And then we just get tons of units and then attack with them. And ideally you don't want to have your Ascendant right in your base, because then Kerrigan can just come here and snipe him and destroy him. You don't want that to happen. You wanna keep out, you wanna be as safe as possible, safe as you can. I'm gonna hotkey these and they're gonna keep spawning. I'm gonna spawn these hybrids, because those are the best unit that the Ascendant has. And I'm gonna go somewhere on a high ground to hide, because I don't want to get destroyed. No, Zergling, go away. Okay. See, I have so many resources now. I need to look out for her. I think they're going towards this side. She doesn't really know where my income is. Location where? Right there, if you can. I'm gonna sit here and just hide while my base is handling all of it. I'm just gonna spam units. I do have a supply cap, so I cannot get infinite amounts of units, but I can send these to attack. As you can see, these hybrids are pretty buff, they do 70 damage per shot, and they do shoot pretty quickly. So I'm gonna send those towards the enemy base and hope that they can handle it. I have tons of income, it never got found, I never had to salvage it, and now we can go and destroy Kerrigan. She will also have units, probably to defend, but if you have enough income you should be able to just overpower her altogether. Okay, as you can see, I'm going with my army of hybrids. I wonder if she's even gonna attack. She doesn't seem to care. I guess she's looking for me. She's looking for the Ascendant. Where's Kerrigan? You always need to watch out to where she is, because she can ruin your whole day. You can see they have lots of Hydras, they're trying to defend. That is the defender. If there's someone who looks like Zagara or Glevik or a Zerg Queen, that is the defender. And now that I killed a lot of enemy units, I can go into more guys, more stuff. Okay, they scouted me. No, I need to run away. I need to not die. If I die, I lose everything. So that's why I'm gonna try and run away. Okay, I'm gonna run away down here, because they aren't likely to find me. Okay, and now I'm gonna need to get these units. These big hybrids, they do cost gas, but they are a lot stronger. Okay, Kerrigan is right there and she's going top, which is interesting. Nope, I'm not here. Go away. Go away, Kerrigan. I'm gonna max out in units and then I'm gonna just stand them away. I hope I'm not gonna die. You need to keep this Ascendant alive. Oh boy, there she is. She's going for my stuff. I'm gonna have to run into the base now, because she probably knows that I'm somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna send most of my units to attack. And then I'm gonna hide with the Ascendant. I can even get +3. The upgrades are very expensive. For example, this +3 one is very expensive. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. He wants me to move. We have other players that are alive. So I'm sending everything towards the enemies, hoping that my units will be enough to break them. I'm gonna get even +3 HP. Now where is Kerrigan? You always have to ask yourself, where is the hunter, where is Kerrigan? She's right there, by the way, she's right there. Very close to my actual income. If I lose this, if these get destroyed, I just lose them for forever. And I cannot get my money back. That is why you wanna have your income as safe as possible. Might never, what do you mean? Okay. I'm getting tons of gas. And I can just focus the defender. And once I lose my units, I can just replace them in here. See, and now their income is gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna go for the gas geyser, because I know those are some of the most important structures. And Kerrigan is gonna have to come here and try to defend. And they are gonna lose a lot. I'm gonna try to go for the income, because this is the most important part of them. I'm gonna focus down their buildings, as you can see. Okay, so they will be sending more stuff towards me. As you can see, I have tons of gas. I'm gonna go for their income. If they get too much income, then they can build some very strong units. And I don't want that to happen. So I got most of their gas geyser. These things are very expensive. And if they lose them, then that's a big deal. I'm gonna have to send these away. Okay. This is all walled in, as you can see. This one guy walled everything in, which is not the best way to do it probably, but it's a good way to do it. We also have that Helios. Okay. And they are desperately trying to defend. But that won't really work. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna send everything there. I could also get more income, because I can go into my final form very soon. Go hybrids, go! Destroy them! Kerrigan will have to wait. Kerrigan will have to wait on at her base to defend, because if they lose all of their income, there is no way they can win this. Okay, I'm gonna send this away. I need to attack them. I have 25,000 resources. I'm just gonna get more, because I want to get into my final form, which costs 50,000. But I think we've won already. Yeah, look at this. My units are just terminating them. I have a lot more than they have. So there's only Zagara defending there. Okay, I'm gonna get as much income as I can. This should be more than enough. This should be enough for a while. As you can see, all of these guys are very buff. 15 armor. So 3 upgrades are equivalent to 15 armor and maybe 1000 bonus HP or something. So upgrades are very important. You cannot win this without them. Kerrigan is right there. She's trying to destroy our bases, like one by one. As you can see, I have tons of income. I'm gonna go into my final form shortly. It costs 50,000. I'm gonna have to go for their income, because they kind of lost. If they lose most of their income and we have our own income, then they lost. I was kind of lucky to not get found here. As you can see, she does have upgrades too. She has +3, which is very important. +3 means that she's extremely strong, so I still need to rebuild my units. Okay, there she is, very close to my base. I need to get ready. I'm gonna get as many of these units as I possibly can, and then I'm gonna send them away to defend. Go, my army. Look at all of those fire turrets. They do so much damage. Okay, this is maximum supply. Salvage, I mean one, salvage one. One will be enough. Okay. Now I can pass through here if I need to. Yeah, like this. I don't think Kerrigan will come here. No, there's no way. I'm gonna get my abilities next. My Q. Next I want my form. Oh, you know what? She's stuck. I think she's just stuck there. Go, destroy Kerrigan. Okay, I'm gonna go into my final form. This is my final form. I can just Q her. Now my Q has insane range and lots of damage. It did cost a lot though. I can just Q Kerrigan for forever. As you can see, this deal 100 damage per shot. She blinked away. She retreated. Yeah, I think we've won. Look at this. I also kind of carried the game, because there's no other guy here who has nearly as much damage as I do or as much income as I do. So I'm pretty proud of this game. This has been a great game. I would say that you can take this as an example for your future games, as you have to hide your income. And good game, well played. She just left, the enemy just left.